Yo, so after last stream, I realized I probably need to grind a little bit. So today I'm going to be doing a bit of grinding with gigs and NCPD crimes and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not going to not do main quests and stuff. There we go. But I'm going to focus a little less on the story, I guess, for today. Just to get a couple levels in, I guess. Um, Last week, uh, I was not feeling too great. Um, Feeling better. I don't remember if I did a shout out last week for my shirt, but shout out Jupilux. I am waiting to get more G59 apparel. I'm trying not to copy, wear the same thing twice. I know that's inevitable, but uh, yeah, I want to strictly just keep G59 apparel, but I don't really have enough right now. So, and affiliated like FTP stuff like that. But today, just cause fuck it. Shout out Shingo 2, new job is. Um, don't really know what else to say. Hope you're doing well. Grade A is on the horizon. I'm going there pretty soon. If you are going, hope you have a good time. If you went, hope it was awesome. And yeah, don't really know what else to say. So let's get to it. Also, not gonna lie, with that like mech boss thing last time, I definitely thought I was gonna struggle way more than I did. Not saying it was easy, but once you get like the patterns down, the of the attacks and stuff, it I don't know. I just surprised myself. Looked pretty cool too. Oda, that dude, that's probably the hardest fight I've had in this game. Uh, Yet we'll see. We'll see if other bosses are a bit of a struggle. But I even remember before this, I remember having issues with him on hard. Technically, the first time I played this game, his fight glitched out. It was the first big glitch I saw, and he just T-posed in spot and didn't attack or anything, so I was just able to whittle his health down. Um, so the next playthrough was pretty nice because it was an actual fight, and it's a cool fight. Um, him regenerating, I get it. It just kind of it was a surprise to see last time. But anyway, let's let's jack into Night City, I guess.
The contours of your awareness are much clearer now. The knot in your mind is beginning to unwind.
I think I'm starting to get the hang of all this.
Inner harmony is like coming home from a long journey. Do not cling too tightly to your thoughts, but allow them to flow freely. Does a toad clench its fist when it swims?
What is the sound of one hand clapping?
That depends. Is someone clapping with you?
I want to try another one.
How much would you like to pay this time?
Will this be enough?
Yes. You may begin. I will guide you. This is a meditation of the fire element. We are in the forest. We see rays of sunlight pierce the canopy, dancing and weaving into the tongues of flame below. Spirit of fire, spirit of the sun, I send you greetings. You give beauty to all other things. I am you, and you are me. There is no life without you. From you I was created, and to you I will return. Spirit of the sun, primordial fire, burn all impurity from my body and soul, and the negative energy of negative people, worlds, and dimensions. Cleanse every cell of my body. Give me the energy of life, health, youth, wisdom, knowledge, strength, joy, and happiness. Give me lasting inner peace, so that no one may shake me from my sacred equilibrium. Through half-closed eyes, we absorb the sun's divine energy. Through our eyes, the energy of fire, of the sun, touches our heads and flows down through every organ until it arrives at our toes. Each and every cell within our body, including the subtle and etheric, is replenished with the sun's energy. And from within us, light emerges. We are the sun. We thank you, Spirit of the Sun, element of fire with our mind, body, and soul.
Of course that would happen.
Did it again. And we just got back together. And now he's dodging my calls. He's just scared of getting dumped. And so he always does it first. And I'm always the one trying to save the relationship. I feel like such a gonk.
He's the gonk here, Theo. Not you. You have so much love and empathy to give to people like him. But at what cost?
I know this can all feel like too much. But you have your own happiness to worry about, Theo. We can't always help other people.
Thanks, Brendan. What would I do without you? I gotta go now. But thanks for listening to all my bitching.
I bet you even Donald Lundy sometimes goes through a whole tub of ice cream and 3 packets of tissues.
Brendan, you are the sweetest person I know. I'll see you later.
Hey, Brendan. Got any jokes for me today?
What do you get when you're fired by a corp? Severed and put in a package!
Who's that girl you were talking to?
Oh, you mean Theo? She's my bestest friend. Gosh, she's so nice. And pretty. And sensitive. I like talking to her. Definitely way more fun than pumping out caramel lattes.
Why do I get the feeling that judging people on how they look and feel is ever so slightly beyond you?
Hogwash. If I couldn't analyze people, how would I know whether to recommend a daring dairy instead of a Tiancha?
You said you liked some people more than others. Earlier you thought of a joke. You're sentient. You've got to be.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. Which would mean I'm overheating and my circuits are frying. Not fun at all.
That's what I thought. Take care, Brendan.
Those last two were pretty therapeutic, I guess. I guess I'll throw something in here too, because I don't know. There's so much shit going on in this world, and it's so easy to get lost in all that. And anxiety and depression with everything that's going on.
Thanks to the bulletproof Erendite from Mayfield, your only worry is getting stuck in traffic.
First thing, It's something I learned one of the first times I went to therapy. And basically, you're going to get a piece of paper, and you're going to write your name in the center of it. And you're going to circle your name. And then, all around the paper, you're going to write down what's bugging you. Anything. It can be anything. People, events, objects, whatever. Just whatever is causing you stress or anxiety or depression or whatever is messing up your day. So once you're done, you're going to look at everything and you're going to think about, of those things you wrote down, what can you do about them? And specifically today, this very moment, after you're done writing it down. You're going to write that down and look over all that. If you can do something, excuse me, about any of those today, this moment, circle them. Once you're done going through all that, done circling everything, draw a line from each circle to the circle with your name. Once you're done with that, those are the things that you should prioritize focusing on. If you're able to do something about it, do something. Let your anxiety, your depression, your despair, whatever you're feeling, let that drive you to action. Because it's really easy to just sit. I've done it. It's easy to just get so debilitated by everything and just not want to do anything at all, not even fucking be here. And that's valid. That's okay. But life's still gonna go by. It's not gonna stop time. This shit's still gonna pass. So with those things that you circled that you can do something about, go do that. And if you don't have to touch the paper again after that, but if you want to, you can use it as like a to-do list and cross everything that you circled that you're done with, that you don't have to worry about anymore. That aside, all the stuff you didn't circle, all that stuff that you can't do something about today, I'm not saying not to worry about it. But if you can't do anything about it in this moment, there's a good chance you're putting a lot of emotional energy into that and letting it weigh you down. And that's a thing that Brandon reminded me of. We only have control over so much in this world. Particularly just our actions and what we do throughout our day and our environment. In the here and now, the present moment. Sometimes other stuff can get to you. I know some people, control is a big thing. So not having control over something might not feel good, might feel stressful. But you can't control everything. It's just, you're not a superhero, it's not realistic. So if you can't do something that's outside of your abilities, focus on what you can do. And no matter what you're going through, like I said in the other video, better days are coming. When you get down and in a rut, it might seem like you'll be there for a while, but you'll find, especially if you have some mental health struggles or something like me, you'll find maybe you feel some depression coming or something, and it just feels so messed up and dark and sad, and you just can't find a reason to smile. But you've gone through it before, you can do it again. And I'm not saying it's easy. It fucking sucks, bro. It's hard. When there's nothing good to think of in the world, when you can't find a reason to just even be a part of all this shit. But what helps me is I try to look forward to things. Think of what I can do that's in my control. Riding, exercising. Even if you don't got a gym membership, you can do push-ups, you can do air squats, planks, crunches, sit-ups. You can get water jugs, do some farmer carries. You can get all kinds of creative with it. You can draw, paint a picture, write a story, write a poem. That I use stuff like that for my outlet. And music. I love music. That's why, again, the whole reason for this, the reason I'm wearing musical shirts. I think it's the most beautiful thing. It's timeless. And sometimes you can find lyrics, songs that help you feel less fucked up and alone. Anyway, wrap it all up. Focus on what's in your power. What can you do? What's within your abilities that you can do to help you? Because at the end of the day, the only person that's going to take better care of you is yourself. No one's going to do that for you. No one's going to feed you. No one's going to exercise for you. No one's going to do that thing that you need to do. Unless, for some reason, if other people are able to do that for you, then I guess you live in a very privileged life. But a lot of other people don't have that. And just because something you might care about so much is not in your control doesn't mean the world's gonna end. It's, man, I could talk about so much other philosophical life shit, but let's get back to Night City.
不会危险，就是危险。有烟就有花甲丝。
使用エアロンライトなら選ぶ必要はありません。残る問題は渋滞だけ。
Considering renting or purchasing a niche for yourself or a loved one? Get in touch with administration at North Enjoying the weather? Average temperature. Thanks to the bullet. Don't worry, it's getting something happened.
God damn it!
Yeah. Don't stop. Fun fact. The human brain remains active for up to several minutes after decapitation.